Hello dear traders, let us review the major events of past week. US stock markets retreated on Monday. Investors were reluctant to build their positions ahead of Fed decision on interest rates. The S&P 500 index declined 0.4% with 9 of its 10 sectors finishing in the red. The Brent oil futures declined as well on concerns about weak economic growth in Asia. On Monday, the prices hit two-week low after a report showed weaker than expected industrial production in China. On Tuesday, the Nikkei index advanced 0.3% with yen strengthening against US dollar after the Bank of Japan kept the monetary stimulus program at 80 trillion yen, which is 666 billion annual level. The European shares rose on Thursday, pairing losses of previous session. The Stoxx Europe 600 index climbed 0.8%, having lost 0.5% previously. The German DAX grew 0.6%. The European economic data showed widening surplus of seasonal adjusted trade balance. On Wednesday, the gold futures continued the upward movement amid weak US inflation data, which undermined investors' confidence in the stock market growth. The Nikkei index advanced 0.8% as investors' confidence was buoyed by continued increase of consumer spending in US. On Thursday, the Federal Reserve policy meeting took place where the central bank decided to leave the interest rates unchanged at 0 to 0.25%. Investors were disappointed by the Fed's chair's comments. In particular, it was stated that other countries' economic difficulties may slow down the US GDP growth regardless of the Fed actions. On Friday, the coffee price stabilized near the 2-year low. The National Federation of Coffee Growers of Colombia reported that the coffee export may contract by 20% due to negative El Niño effects. The soy quote slumped on improved crop forecast for 2015-2016 to 100.54 billion tons from 99.3 million tons expected in July. Note that the Brazilian Federal Agricultural Labor Union declared a strike which may contribute to the grain prices growth, especially for corn. This week, we recommend paying attention to the ECB President Mario Draghi's speech as well as to Janet Yellen's speech at Massachusetts University on Friday. Most likely, the Fed chair will try to bolster investors' confidence in US economy stability in the upcoming quarter. This was all for the past week. We wish you happy trading and see you next week.